Hello folks, Sam Owens here with a product that's going to be great for the people that have to trim molding and a lot of applications where you need to trim material at angles, different angles. It's called a Gartol Miter Shears, multifunctional trunking shears for angular cutting of molding and trim. It's going to be a lifesaver for time. Instead of going to a miter box or a miter saw, you've got the power right in your hands. Let me demonstrate some of this. Let's open the box and see what we're talking about. Also, throughout the video, you're going to see information and photos up to the right. Pause if you need to, and I present a lot of information from the website. Okay, this is what you get. That's it. Not much that you're going to need. And you get some extra blades. These are heavy duty blades. They're going to do the job, and you got enough to do a whole house if you need to. This is what it looks like. Pictures up there kind of show the dimensions. It's got a nice comfortable handle here, rubber. Work all day if you need. But the main thing is this is like a miter saw right in your hands, in your tool bag while you're working. Or if you're just a homeowner, it'll be great to do those little projects where you got everything you need right in your hand. Okay, this is the angle adjustment right here. You can operate it like from one side, or you can operate it the other. Or you can just kind of grab them both, 90 degrees. I'm going to do some cutting, and also this is a safety so that you don't accidentally operate this and you don't want to cut 45 degrees in your finger. Okay, so that's the only moving parts that you have is right here. First thing you have to do is select the angle that you want to cut. A 45 is a very popular angle for corners, so we're going to go right down here, and there's 45 right there. Now we're going to take quarter round, pull this up to where it's flat, and right up against that edge, and then squeeze and hold, and look at the nice angle that gives you. A nice 45. And now we'll cut another one the opposite way, and to do that I just swing it around this way, and I can show it like this. The main thing is to have this flat and at an angle that it's not tilted or anything. Okay, we'll do it right there. It slices right through. You do have to put a little pressure to it. So that would be one mold. And then you have to figure out just what you're going to do here, and we'll just make a couple. Okay, now I'm going to match a piece for that. And what I do is I'm going to swing this around. I haven't done a lot of this, so it's hard for me to do it. But I want to angle this up at a 45 to match up with that. So I'll get me a good play, and making sure I get my fingers out of the way. And let's see how that's going to fit up. Look at that. Perfect. And then I can do another one. Now what I'd want to do is cut another piece just like this for the bottom. So I'd want to cut one across this way, and you'd want it at the same amount. So what I'll do is make a measurement here and cut it at that angle. And here again, I want to put this at 45, put this on here like this, and get right on the line or a little bit above it. And there, I got two of those. And now I'd want to do this one. Let's see if I can, I'll just go ahead, I got plenty. I'm going to do this. With that, I will go with my 45 right there. That, and then I need another 45 the other way. And it doesn't matter. I'm just going to cut it for the demonstration I want. Doesn't matter what, as long as I get this one and the other side the same. So now I need one exactly the same. As you see, I don't know what I'm doing, but I see now is I'll just put this up here, make me cut this way. So what I'm going to do is change this around to the correct angle, and I got the flat sides on the out, so now I can just make me a new corner here, and I can get close to the end. Okay, that's going to work. So now all I have to do is get these correct right here, and I'm going to go down that way. Okay, so now here's all I have to do is take this, switch this around, and now I want to cut right at that point, and it'll be the same length as the other one. Eventually I get it. If you know what you're doing, this is going to be a piece of cake. If you know what you're doing, this is the tool that's really going to help you. If you don't know what you're doing with it, it won't take but a few mistakes and you're going to be cutting it just right. Now I understand what I got to do with this. Now when you're complete, you want to put your safety latch up and you'll be done. And let's see, as far as changing the blades, it looks like this is going to require taking this nut off, pulling this out, and then here's a new blade that will slide right in. And this is how heavy these blades are. They are very heavy and very, very sharp. So this will fit in there, and I'm not going to take it out, but I think you see what you got to do with that. From the demonstration, this is just a sample of what you can do. This can cut plastic tubing, it can cut vinyl, and this is a window shade. Let's just do a cut on it one time. And I'm just going to say, maybe this, we want to cut it off a little bit. So I'm going to put this at a 90 degree, and I'm just, see, in other words, it's just is going to cut it. That's how wide it is. So I just cut her right down there, and you see it cuts it nice and straight. Great tool. PVC, all kinds of things. You can cut a straight 90 degrees if you need it. Okay, I'm sure you're going to want one now. So I just want to thank you very much for watching my video.